How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of Infestation, welcome to today's stream. Today, I am playing a game called Overpowered 1. Mars Infestation. Exterminate menacing creatures. As usual, I know nothing of this game going into it. All I know is what you see there in front of you, so yeah. Not much else to really say about that. Anyway, hi Roth Sathi, video quality options. Do you usually not have those? If so, that is good to know, because I think I have control over that. Anyway, so this game releases this week, so yeah, that's why I'm playing it. Consider this an early look at the game. I know nothing about this. Just based off of this art that we see in front of us, I'm going to assume that, you know, while I'm looking at it, I'm going to go ahead and delete this off my system. I'm going to assume, looking at it, that it's a pixel art shooter game. Maybe it's side-scrolling? But, you know, these images have often been misleading in the past, so I guess we'll really see what this is. The year is 2050. Humans were forced to flee the Earth and colonize Mars. God, even in 2050 we can't escape. The penguins from Antarctica. They're up to something, I swear. Exterminate the aggressive local monsters so that your kind may settle in the new land. Also, once again, transparent bottle, although I guess since it's black behind it, there's no big deal. Also, good grief, it's September now. It is September now. This year has just flown by. It feels like, oh man, it feels like so much stuff happened so long ago, and yet it was all this year. For me, like going on my 3-week trip to Asia, buying this house that I live in now, holy cow, there was a lot of stuff that happened in just this year, and we still got all of September, October, November, December. We still got 4 months left. That's just nuts. Let's go ahead and check out the stuff here. So, English, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Polish. Don't see that very often. No, that's Russian. That's Japanese. Koreji. Oh, that's credit. I can read this word. Korejito. Anyway. That's Korean. That's Chinese, traditional, Chinese simplified. French, German, Spanish, Portuguese. What was this then? If this isn't Russian, it starts with PYC. That is the Russian language, isn't it? But it kind of doesn't look like it. What's the other one look like? No, that's Polish. Now, this isn't Russian. What is this? YKP. Okay, this is important. I need to figure this out. Whoop. That's Ukrainian. Duh. I should have guessed. Okay. Japanese, Korean, Chinese. Okay, what was the other one that I thought was Portuguese? That's Portuguese. That's Russian for real. That's Polish. Yeah, okay, now I got all the languages. Let's go. Okay. Settings for music, sounds, gamma. Vibration, screen shake. Okay. Check out the credits. Game design, East Asia Soft. Art and code by Kudo. Music by Elizade. And silver font by Poppyworks. Cool. Is this 4 missions and then 2 DLC missions? Is that what it is? There is a leaderboard. Let's go ahead and check that out. YouTube. Shank the King. Or is that Sean K. the King? That's hilarious. I'm apparently currently number -1. That's hilarious. And this is based off of survival and veteran. Well, I gotta get to that point first. Let's just go ahead and start at the top. Evening, Dimlord. Worm menace. Aren't all worms menaces? Okay, we move with this. Yeah. Oh, it's a twin stick shooter. Okay. Wow, it's hard to see. Okay, now I see why they wanted us to change the gamma in settings. Turn that way up. Not just for me, this is for you guys too. Web video tends to compress darks really poorly. So we are going to do this. It makes it a lot easier for me to see. Hope you guys can see as well. It's a twin stick shooter. I assume my ammo is unlimited. Okay, this is just survival. I need to survive here for 11, 10. You can see the timer up there on the top. It's just survival. These purple things only come at me when I shoot them. I'm going to assume it's blood or something. Okay, and the score goes down the longer I spend in here. That's what's going on. Interesting. That's a very cool concept for a game, that your score lowers. I guess it's not that different than the timer multiplier bonus on the end of any number of games, except it's just more visible what your actual score is. Okay, 15 more seconds. This is fun. I like this. I like this a lot. A lot better than that core.sys program I played the other day. Got a score of over 10,000. Although it is going back down. I am glad that you're here, Dimlord. How's your Charmander collection coming? So, beginning of September, right? I celebrated by spending my allowance immediately. I bought a Dreamcast composite cable, because if you can believe it, even though I bought a Dreamcast when I was in Japan back in April, I still don't have a way of actually plugging it into a TV to make sure it works. So I had to buy one of those. Finally decided to get one off eBay. Cost like $7, something like that. I bought whatever was cheap. I just need to make sure that the Dreamcast works. I fully plan on buying a much better video cable for it later, so I don't care about the quality of this one. And then I also got a program that lets me connect my computer to my VR headset seamlessly. The program's called Virtual Desktop, and now I can do everything on my computer in VR. For most practical purposes, it's not much different, but it means a much stronger connection to games, much higher refresh rates in games than I used to be able to be capable of. So the headset is 90 hertz instead of 60 like my computer usually defaults to, so that's pretty nice. And most importantly, it means that I get a stronger, better connection with VR chat. So I'll be able to hang out in VR chat more often now. And I was probably in there for like 3 hours earlier today straight and didn't have a single hiccup, which is the first time I've ever been able to play for more than an hour without issue, and I did it for like 2 or 3. It was awesome. So, fresh arrival, trophy earned, complete mission 1. Nice. So yeah, that's what I spent my allowance on this month. Next month I'll probably buy a few movies for my collection or something. Get the most expensive one first. That's the way to do it. Get the most expensive one before it gets even more expensive. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's what I did when I went after my Pokemon games for my CIB collection, and I'm glad I did because they did get way more expensive after that. Shouldn't I complete the Wii U collection? That's also on my list. I have a very long list of things that I want. I want to work on my Wii U collection. I want to work on several movies that I have. I want to pick up some retro games. I want to collect a few comics. I want to get trackers for VR chat and a better headset. There's a lot of things on my list. I'll probably get a Wii U game or two next month. I had planned on getting one this month as well, but yeah, that didn't happen. I was getting bugged, honestly, with VR chat just crashing every time I entered a new world, and everyone kept recommending, get this one program, get Virtual Desktop, it'll connect perfectly in VR to your computer. I finally just did it, and they were right. Okay, it looks like the trophies are mostly complete missions, stay alive, get certain scores, and defeat certain enemies. So just play the game, basically, and you'll get your plat. But yeah, I'll work on my Wii U collection as well. Like I said, I have a long list of things I want. But I have an allowance, which means I can only buy certain things, and that forces me to think about what I want most right now. This month I decided what I want most is to play VR chat without the app crashing, and to hook up my Dreamcast to TV and make sure the thing actually works. Mission complete. Return back to the shelter, rest, and plan your next move. Remember, our survival is in your hands. That's fair, Dim. I guess to me, it's just, I've only added like 5 games to my Wii U collection in the last year, and I'm still 17 away, so, or am I 13 away? I'm not many away, but I also haven't really made much progress recently, so that's my excuse. I will work on it again. Why can I not go in there? That's weird. Maybe it's my reward for beating these things. Hello. I should have picked up some power-ups first. Can you please die? Oh my goodness. Die. Die, Bart, die! No, it's German. It says the, Bart, the. There, now I can go down there. Okay, I can't go in some of these areas. Okay, I get it. I can't go into some of these areas until I defeat the hordes. Stay close to this bomb so I can use it in emergency. Oh! Mission failed. You must go back in time and fix this fatal mistake. That's not German. It's a Simpsons joke. There's an even further layer to that most people miss. D is German for it's the feminine version of the. Der is masculine, D is feminine, so. Not another one, Dim. That is not good. It's the second time with that Man, that's not fair. Can't catch a break. Okay, this thing won't die. This really angry one. Oh, you know, it might die if I have a better weapon, which I apparently do. That helps. Got through that. I've had bad luck with, in the past, like the distant past, I've had bad luck as well with having to order items more than once before it finally shows up. Some of my most unfortunate memories of ordering stuff online are ordering something that never shows up and then have to order it all over again. I keep dying. Maybe I should stop dying. Aw, man. Sorry, Dim. I'm going to pick up as many of these power-ups as I can before I enter an area. That wasn't a power-up, that was a bomb. B-17 Bomber. I wish I saw a health bar. Oh, wait, that's what the hearts are. Right here at the top of the thing there where it says heart 3, that's how many hits I have. I understand that now. Stay back. Okay. Made it out of that unscathed. Terrific. Ritual skincare stuff. Eh. I guess skin is important. But the amount of money that some people spend on skincare is something that I will never understand. Not to throw shade at my wife or anything, but there was one year for her birthday, we went to the mall, and she spent like 80% of her budget just buying skin lotion from one of those kiosk vendors. I just didn't understand it, and I told her I don't understand it, but if it makes you happy. I don't know if she actually ever used any of it. I wonder what happened to that stuff, actually. Excellent. Oh, I didn't even need to use the bomb. Okay, getting much more powerful now. Bring it on. The multi-shot is very helpful. Oh, I got hit. I don't even know what hit me, but I got hit. Ace Soldier, whatever that is, probably killing a certain amount of enemies. Certain number of... an amount of certain enemies. An amount of enemies, certainly. Boy, this one have to last a lot longer. Is there a difficulty curve? Is that there on purpose because it knows how many powerful weapons I have? Wonder. Pick up my stuff. Pokemon cards are just fancy cardboard. Well, that's true. Oh yeah, Pokemon cards. Something else that I'd like to buy with my allowance. I haven't bought a new Pokemon card for my living Pokédex in over a year now. Need to get back to that. Heck, I think it's been close to 2 years. That was the right time to use that. So yeah, I just, the list goes on. And see, this is why I need an allowance, because I need to remind myself I have a finite amount of money every month. I can't just buy whatever I want like I used to. I gotta be a responsible adult. I'm a homeowner now. You know, I'm an adult. I've gotta stop just spending money as I make it. I've gotta be smart about it. That is true, Dim. But my goal with my living Pokédex is, for the most part, to get the first card of each Pokemon. There are plenty of exceptions, but for the most part, just getting the very first card of every Pokemon. So, like, all the Gen 1 Pokemon would be Gen 1 cards, all the Gen 2 Pokemon would be Gen 2 cards, all the Gen 3 Pokemon, you get what I mean. So, it doesn't have to be that way. I could make it really cheap if I want, but I just really like the idea of getting cards of those Pokemon from the era that those Pokemon first came out. Well, you say that, Tim, but have you seen how much a Ruby and Sapphire Holo Gardevoir goes for? Not cheap. Oh, I didn't even realize I have extra hearts now. Yeah, I'm going to get through Mission 2. No issue now. Well, I already have most of the first 151. That's not the issue. The issue is like Gen 2, 3, and 4 stuff. Mostly Gens 3 and 4. I could get the reverse Gardevoir. It's still expensive. Still more pennies. It's dollars. Looks like I have just this one left. No, I got 2 left. Okay. And I got 2 bombs to work with here. Gotta remember that. Gotta last 30 seconds longer. But yeah, I'm at about the halfway point for my living Pokédex right now. I had half of all Pokemon, but that was before the Scarlet and Violet DLC came out. So I'm a little less than half now. I used to have exactly half, so I'm just a few cards shy of half. But yeah, yet another thing that I'd like to get more of with my allowance sometime. Something for me to look forward to, something for me to think about and plot out when I get what. Okay, yeah, saving this one for last was the right decision. You checked? Okay. The Trailblazer. Complete Mission 2. Mission complete. Return back to the shelter. Rest and plan your next move. Remember, our survival is in your hands. Did you know there's a non-foil version of that Gardevoir? Let me guess, starter deck? I don't think I did know that, actually. I would prefer the foil, though. Mission 3, The Wardens. Boy, am I glad I turned the gamma up. Okay. Got 45 seconds. Armed with a laser gun and positive thinking. Spark Lover. Got a trophy there for that. 25 seconds. Oh! These things scare me. I need to learn to aim fast, or I'm going to be in big trouble. I do not know how I didn't take damage there. World Championship deck. Then it's not a real card. It's one of those proxy cards, right? Also, I didn't realize it was actually a playable card. If it was in a World Championship deck, that means it was in a World Championship deck. Very good skill. Well, that means that somebody took it to the World Championships. By the way, I've been thinking about what my next game is going to be after I play the Crime Opera fan disc on Sunday. What am I going to play on Sundays? And I've been thinking about it. I want to do a visual novel again, but I don't have any that I haven't done yet. Oh, I'm down to 1 life. That was closer than I thought. Can you guys think of any visual novels I've started but never finished? The only one that I could think of that might kind of count is Yume Utsutsu because I got the bad ending and I never bothered to play again. It's been 4 years since I played that and I kind of want to play through it again, but I also know, Dim, you don't want to watch me play through that, so I don't want to alienate you. So if you guys have any other ideas for other visual novels that I've started and never finished, or heck, even visual novels that East Asia Soft has published that I've never played yet, then I'd love to hear your suggestions. Got a fly under trophy. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of flies. Well, I do want to play it. Score Chaser. Pick up a score bonus 30 times. Nice. There's just one route you'll bow out of. Yeah, and I don't want that route anyway. I want the one with the game developer girl, whatever her name is. Like, I would play it looking up ahead of time what the optimal choices are to get the route that I want, which I guess could be considered cheating, but I didn't do that last time, and I got the bad ending, so I just want to make sure I get a good ending. So that would probably be the one that I would go after, just because I'm so curious about her story. But, I mean, again, other than that, if you can think of any other VNs I've started, or any visual novels that East Asia Soft has published and I haven't played, let me know, because for the first time since I started working here, I don't know what I'm going to be playing on Sundays. Well, I looked into it, Dim. It actually is a lot more choice-based than that. Like, it's every single decision you make up to the end of the game. Because there's so many characters and so many layers to it and so many choices. Anyway. Kind of doing okay for myself over here, by the way. Guess I'm finally getting king of this game. Where have I not been? Hello? I guess here? Save the best for last. Is it just me, or am I getting better at this game? Nah, surely not. And still, okay, I guess there's this down here I missed. Okay, Andrea, shoot. Just start listing them off and I'll let you know. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't going to finish the letter because I found out I was going to get the bad ending and I'd have to do a complete restart of the game to avoid that. That's another one where I suppose I could restart it, but I've played that so much more recently. Like, I played that after I moved into my apartment, which is like 22, 23. Okay, where's the last one? What am I missing here? Whereas Yumeitsutsu, I last played in like 21 before I moved, so it's been a lot longer for that. Where's the last place? Hello? Here we go. Okay. The Hakuoki novels. Never played those. Did EAS publish those? Yeah, we did, right? Yeah, and you said so. Okay. I'll look into that. I'll also ask my bosses, because they might not be okay with that. Well, it's not that they might not be okay with that. It's maybe they've got something planned for in the future that I don't know about. I'll ask. I'll look into that. That is an option. And I'm waiting on Andrea to list off his games as well. Okay, is that... Yep, Gaze Catcher. That's level 3 complete. I'm having fun with this game, I won't lie. This is a really fun twin-stick shooter. Okay, so my options are Hakuoki, redoing one of the novels that I've finished already, or playing a completely different game. Maybe some old Vita ones. Well, I don't have a way of streaming my Vita anyway. Are there any RPGs that we published that I haven't played yet? I feel like I played all the big ones. Couldn't have spawned 1 second sooner. Nice. The music is also really cool. It's a very simple song and it's in a loop, but it is very nice. I like it a lot. Really gets you in the mood to go out and kill some stuff. Very Doom-esque. Tokyo Clanpool's an option. It is. That is true. I don't know. Something about that game scares me. It crashed, what, twice? It crashed once and hard-locked once when I played on the Switch. I dread to think how the Switch 2 backwards compatibility works with it. Hello to you, Mr. monster ugly. Centipede Crusher. Just killing one of them was enough to give me a trophy, apparently. Oh, 7 Pirates is the one. Mugen Souls game. Right. I guess there are all those. I'd rather play a visual novel, honestly, but there are all those RPGs that you brought up that I had forgotten about. That is true. Maybe some of them would be worth finishing. Murder by Numbers. Well, I've already completed Murder by Numbers, so I already played that one to 100% completion. And it was a fun game. Okay, crushing these centipedes gives me a ginormous score bonus. But it's also really hard to kill them without being this overpowered. Can I pause the game? Oh! I that was the end of that. Okay. Yeah, Empire of Angels, that's what I thought. Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story. I did start that. Nicole sounds familiar. I don't remember that though. Roommate doesn't sound as familiar, but if you say I've done it, then you're probably right. Miracle Snack Shop, not familiar. Yumeitsu, talked about already. Pintsu Hunter, If My Heart Had Wings and Seedbed, both excellent visual novels, played them both. I don't really see a reason to play them again. Seedbed is a static novel, which means that there's 0 choices. So when you play through it once, there's not anything different you can do. All right, you guys have given me a lot to think about, so thank you for that. Survival Specialist. This is just surviving at all. Okay, I get it. And then they drop power-ups instead of me collecting them afterwards. When I needed that the most. Oh, I'm hit. It's fine. Twice the bullets, twice the power. And now twice as fast. That's 4 times the power. And it drops some health. Let's go. I like how it scales. The enemies get harder as you gain more power. It doesn't get too overwhelming. It's very kind of them. Eye popper, probably some enemy-related trophy. Popped out their eyes. Eye popper. Okay, we're not even halfway through this yet. Ow. Now we're halfway through. I'm sorry, am I hitting for 5? I'm hit. I'm down to 1 life. 1 hit. Survive another minute 45. If you could drop a health pickup right now, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. And got hit again. And I'm dead. Dang it. Wow, that's not going to be easy. Do I think you have that curly of foil? Well, then I saw your follow-up question, so. Did I blade Twin Blades of the Three Kingdoms? I started it. Did I finish? You know, I don't think I did. That's true. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. It's been so long. Maybe. I did start Mugen Souls and Mugen Souls Z, but I never finished either of those. Oh, you meant Gardevoir. Okay, just gotta be a bit more careful. Try not to miss so much. Power-ups, please, sir. Thank you. What were those games that I was playing where, like, I could stand still and be so overpowered that, like, I would just kill enemies without moving? Those were fun games. And having all kinds of memories here. Okay, the power-ups do disappear if you don't use them. That was just a mine. It would have been useless, so I was trying to stand by it, wait for an opportune moment. I got hit there. So I got reckless. Got hit again. Yep, that was not my run. I guess that's true, Dim. I could always upgrade. I guess the rest of this stream is going to be me just trying to survive in survival. I prefer double bullet over stronger single bullet, personally. Yeah, as soon as I can. It's fine. I'm at net neutral. Mine came in very handy there. What? I don't know what that sound was. Sorry. I'm down to one hit again. I want double bullets, please. One bullet just isn't enough. Look at how many times I have to hit these things. Just stop powering up my one bullet. I want more than one bullet. Well, who knows? Maybe next week they'll give me a new game that I'll end up playing on Sundays anyway. I want that help, please. Thank you. That thing just beeline straight towards me, man. I want a second bullet, man. I haven't had my muffin yet, man. I need better power-ups. Man, my first round, I got so many good things. Attach this bullet's speed. Senpai, please! Oh, and I just shoot this faster now. Come on, man. What is my RNG now, man? It's also Hyperdimension Neptunia. Well, I guess there's that too. Man, I was so overpowered that first time I played the survival. What happened? I can't get those drops that I want anymore. Oh, RNG giveth and RNG taketh away. And now these things are coming out way too soon. I didn't even get a single mine last time either. It was all just the +1 on the bullets, either +1 or the... There we go, extra bullets. Either the +1 or the speed up. Speed up was nice, but... Oh, man. Okay, this I'll take. Man, 2 bullets is so much better. I can work with this. 1 minute down, 4 to go. And now we're at +3 on bullets. Or +2, so 3 bullets total. This is more like it. Not fighting for my life a minute and a half in anymore. Couldn't tell if that was actually bullets or mine, so I just went for it. That's perfect. Now we're at +4. I'm okay with the idea of extra power now. Got it. This is nice. And a health pickup. Don't mind if I do. Two minutes to go. It's looking very promising. Just needed some RNG luck. Field medic, got that trophy. I need to check my trophies after this, see what I'm missing. Less than 100 seconds to go. I think I got this. Please let me got this. What's the skulls on the top left? Is that the number of rounds? So is our 20 rounds total? Is that what that means? Ten, 9, 8, 7. Stop counting down. I need to focus. Master Tactician. Trophy earned. Excellent work, soldier. Your triumph gave mankind a chance to survive and hope to return home. Stay vigilant, though, for more threats are sure to emerge again. Yeah, I played both of those to completion, Andrea. Rather short. What am I missing? I'm missing reach a score of essentially 30,000 in survival veteran, which I'm about to play now. Exterminate 150 spike snaps. I assume just playing the game normally will do that. I think that's it. Just those two in the plat. Yep. Okay. Let's go to veteran. My score to beat is 106,000, set by Sean K. the King on YouTube. Well, Sean K. the King on YouTube. If that is your real name. May the best exterminator exterminate. I want that. I want that. There's my double bullet really early. Love to see it. Very good, very good. Triple bullet, please. Got it. Speed up, yes. I'm getting everything I need really early on. That's great. Especially since this is expert. Are those the spike snaps? I got hit. There's my Spike Chomper trophy. I just need to hit 30,000 in this mode. Halfway there. I get my plat. But then I need to top the leaderboard. That's the true final boss. It's the leaderboard. It always is. Okay, there's my platinum trophy. I don't know if I can get another 60,000 points in just a minute and a half. It is getting a lot more chaotic, though. Got hit by something. Don't know what. Yeah, I'm not getting the high score. And I don't know how you can get over 100,000 on this. Need a lot more of these centipedes to come out. Well, I topped 100,000. I somehow did get 100,000. Oh man, that was actually kind of close. Oh shoot. Shoot, yeah, you did mention this dim, and now I can't remember. Oh, that's going to annoy me. I can't remember what that game was. Okay, is this going to be one of those games where you could just play it 10 times and get all 10 spots on the leaderboard? Oh, I mean, I've got to go for it again, right? I got so close that time. It's 3 games on 1 game card. Ah, shoot, yeah. It's not Dragon Quest. It's not Dragon Quest. I am just completely blanking on this, Tim. I'm sorry. I've been up for 12 hours now. After getting 4 hours of sleep. The bats in the attic were making a ruckus, so I'm not at my peak right now. You're just gonna have to remind me. You know what? I want to play Mission 1 again and see if I can't top 25,000 now that I know how this works. One other hint, RCG. Remote-controlled guinea pigs. They made 3 of those? Cool. RCG. I am just blanking, and I'm going to feel like an idiot when you finally do tell me. I'd love to see speedrunners play this game. River City Girls, that's it, yeah. As soon as you said it, I remembered, yep. Excellent series of games. Oh, yep, the bot's here. You're late, bot. A lot of N's in your name today. Got a bit of a stutter there. Might want to look at that, stupid bot. Might want to get that looked at. It's bad enough when a bot comes in here, but they can't even spell their own name right. That's got to be really embarrassing. Okay, I passed 25,000. Let's go. Hey, you spelt your name exactly how you meant to spell it, Dan. I'm going for this again. I was so close to the leaderboard, to top in the leaderboard. I think I just need a little bit of better RNG. also skill, which I am sorely lacking in, of course. That's a train I'll take. You'd also shoot at those bats. They fly through and then don't come back. Some free points right there if I can get them. Boy, the RNG is not going my way this time, is it? RNG was not my favorite that time. Hey, Dim, you're talking to someone who spells skull with only one L. My name is not based off of this thing. It's based off of a word from a fictional language. It has nothing to do with the bone that protects your head. Your you know, it has nothing to do with that. Okay, better RNG, please. I need more drops. That's what I need. Great, multi right away. Three shot. Good, good. Just need it to be powered up a little now. That'll help. Yeah, killing the bats is going to be useful because it's free points. They fly past and don't come back. Hit. Again. Oh, I just got hit 3 times in a very short span. Okay, that was quite unfortunate. That was a lot better RNG that time. Nuts. Okay. See, this is how I expected my first playthrough of this particular mode to go. I ended up beating it and getting second on the leaderboard my first try. Now I haven't even been able to get past the 3rd wave. Okay, that's a multi-shot. Good, very good. Triple shot. Again, out of nowhere, I'm down to 1 hit again. I need a health drop. Powerful gun too, but I really need more health. Being out one hit is really stressful. Especially when things can just come out of nowhere and kill me. My health that I want. Yes! Much more comfortable. Just realize what, Dim? More of these centipedes, please. Excellent. Easy pointage. Is it just me, or is the music getting faster the longer this goes? More centipedes, please. I know they're going to save this to the end. If I'm going to be just 100 points or less away from the first place, I'm going to be sad. Okay, well, right now my score's a lot better than it was at this time last time. Ooh, I'm down to one hit again. That's really not good. Yes! Guess where that put me, baby? Yeah, it did. Guys, did you see that? Did you see what I just did? Aw, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Gout. Pain. Aw. First place, plus my platinum trophy. Guys, I think I can say without a doubt, I have done everything that there is to do in this game. I'll go ahead and try and improve my score. Let's try and get to 90,000 on Survival Specialist. But otherwise, like, I've done all that I can do in this game. So consider this my final round of the day. got hit twice already. Consider this my final round if I make it to the end. And... Nah, the health pickup disappeared right as I was on top of it. I feel like there's a lesson in here in all this. You know, it's significantly less chaotic when you're playing an easier difficulty. Just saying. Who would have thought, huh? There's my health pickup. Feels good. I've been at one hit this whole time. I had an itch right at the worst moment. Which is how it usually goes when you play video games, am I right? Anyone who's ever played a video game knows exactly what I'm talking about. What's the score I'm trying to beat? 65,000? Again, one hit. I beat my score. Yeah, we'll see about that, Andrea. But right now, I'm number one, and that's what matters most. This is a better start anyway. I got my double bullets immediately. I didn't take 2 hits. How close was the timer that time? Was I under a minute away? Something like that? Triple bullets. Let's go. You couldn't have spawned in one. Actually, if he had spawned in 1 frame sooner, I think it would have hurt me, so fair enough. Perfect. This gives me a spray of 5. I don't know if I traded hits or not. It's hard to tell. Oh, that was worth it. Look at all this damage I can do. My goodness. Oh, now I'm back down to one hit. Oh, there we go. Right when I needed it. Oh, and even a bit of buffer beyond that. Okay, that's nice. Very generous of them. Let's wait 15. Can I pass 70k? Maybe 75 even? Guess we'll find out. Really good RNG this time. I just got hit like a moron. That was on me. Okay, 30. Oh, I'm past 75k. Can we hit 80? There's no leaderboard for this. It's just for my own ego, but my previous score was like 65 something, so. Oh, I'm at 80. Okay. I'm pretty good for myself this time. My goodness. Not bad at all. Can I hit 90? Oh, 90 is going to be doable. Hit it. Okay, nice. 95,000. I'm not going to go for 100. I don't think I'll get one that good RNG ever again. Woo! Roll credits. I'm done. I've done everything I can in this game. I got my platinum trophy. I'm #1 on the leaderboard. Take that, Sean K. the King on YouTube, if that is your real name. You now know what score you have to beat. And it's mine. So, that'll bring my coverage of Overpowered 1, Mars Infestation, to an end. I wonder if there's going to be more games in the Overpowered series. Yeah, I guess I should check. Anyway, I wonder if there will be more. If there are, I'll be here for it. I'm going to be back on Friday. I will be once again playing Maki's Adventure in honor of the game's finally being released on Nintendo Switch. So that's something for you guys to look forward to then. Overpowered 1, Mars Infestation is out this week. Super fun game. I actually had a lot of fun playing this. It may be short, but it is very well made. Kind of addicting, actually. Definitely worth checking out. So I liked it a lot. And that'll bring the stream to an end. Thank you to Dimlord and Andria and the bot for being here. Shout out to the lurkers. Oh, Rosothy, I didn't forget you. Just had to scroll up before I saw your name again. Shout out to the lurkers and shout out to everyone watching on YouTube afterwards. It's hard to believe we are in September. This year is just flying by. What a year. I'll see you all guys on Friday for more Maki's Adventure and Sunday for Crime Opera Fan Disc. Something for you guys to look forward to then. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great weekend. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.